including its darkest chapters, is crucial for building a better, more inclusive future. The story of America's birth and its relationship with Native Americans continues to shape our national dialogue today. The untold story of America's birth is a tale stained with conflict and tragedy. Today, we'll journey through one of history's most profound struggles, the wars between European settlers and Native Americans that shaped the nation we know today. Picture this, it's the late 1400s. The American continent is home to millions of indigenous people, living in harmony with the land for thousands of years. Their diverse cultures, rich traditions, and sophisticated societies would soon face an unprecedented challenge. When European ships appeared on the horizon, no one could have predicted the devastating chain of events that would follow. At first, relationships between settlers and Native Americans were complex, sometimes cooperative, sometimes tense. Trading partnerships formed, and some tribes even allied with colonial powers. But as more settlers arrived, demanding more land, the situation grew increasingly dire. The concept of land ownership itself created a fundamental conflict. While Native Americans believed the land belonged to everyone, European settlers saw it as property to be claimed and owned. The push westward became relentless. From the Indian Removal Act of 1830 to the Trail of Tears, from the Battle of Little Bighorn to Wounded Knee, violence erupted across the expanding nation. Brave warriors like Sitting Bull and Geronimo led their people in desperate resistance against overwhelming odds. Disease brought unwittingly by European settlers devastated native populations. Estimates suggest that up to 90% of the indigenous population was lost to smallpox and other diseases their immune systems had never encountered. The U.S. government's policies shifted from displacement to assimilation. Native American children were forced into boarding schools, stripped of their cultural identity, and forbidden to speak their languages. Sacred lands were seized, treaties were broken, and ancient ways of life were systematically destroyed. Yet through it all, Native American cultures endured. Today, their spirit of resilience continues to inspire. While we cannot change the past, we can learn from it. The story of America's birth is not just about triumph and independence. It's also about the cost of progress and the importance of acknowledging all voices in our shared history. This complex legacy reminds us that history is rarely simple, challenges us to consider different perspectives and learn from our past mistakes. As we move forward, may we never forget the profound impact of these events on both Native American peoples and the nation as a whole. Remember, understanding our complete history, including its darkest chapters, is crucial for building a better, more inclusive future. The story of America's birth and its relationship with Native Americans continues to shape our national dialogue today.